What is up, Pimpsos and Buffaloes? We are back today with another gameplay commentary. The gameplay in the background is going to be a regular 6v6 kill confirmed gameplay on the map Carrier, using, in my opinion, what is a pretty bizarre setup, the Scar H with a target finder. And you're probably thinking, oh great, he's using the target finder. There's so many people on this game just head glitching behind a rock, head glitching behind a barrel, using this target finder and going like 4-on-1 by the end of this gameplay. I pretty much play this target finder the way it's not designed to be played, and that is running around the map. I don't really show that much of the actual gameplay footage apart from the score streaks during this video because I think the Lodestar and the Warship went to town for me, and I just really wanted to showcase those two score streaks during this gameplay. But the parts you can see with me running around with this Scar H, it's actually possible to do well whilst adopting almost a rushing play style using this attachment. It's one of the most underrated attachments, and it is one that some people do tend to frown upon. There was a couple of people on Twitter the other day saying, you're using the target finder, that's a scrubby move. But I was just like, no, you know, you can mess around with different attachments, and that was pretty much what this gameplay was going to be. I just set up a random class in like 10 seconds, and it worked. 56 and 5 is a pretty good scoreline in my opinion at this stage in Black Ops 2's gameplay standard, but that is really what I'm here to talk about today. Where is the Black Ops 2 gameplay standard going to be in, say, 2, 3, 4 months time? But first of all, I do need to let you guys know this one thing right now. This gameplay is definitely not as good as the scoreline suggests. First reason is, these are probably the worst pub players that I've come up against in Black Ops 2. Most of the time I'm coming up against some reasonably strong players in full parties, playing in groups of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And, you know, I don't ever really come across a group of randomers that were this bad. They honestly were terrible. And I was playing with a friend in this gameplay, and he also picks up a 50 plus as well, with a Warship and I think a Lodestar again. So it just goes to show that there is some really bad players playing Black Ops 2 already. The Christmas kids aren't even out yet, and, you know, there still is this caliber of player. And as well as that, the score streaks really did bump up that final score because the Lodestar and the Warship went to town. And this is a sort of map where you should think the score streaks do well, but genuinely, they're not actually that great on this map. There's a lot of buildings and a lot of cover, and whenever I use the score streaks on this map, it doesn't seem to do as much work as it did in this gameplay, which really did boost up the score. So, you know, don't take it at face value. I'm not overnight beast at Black Ops 2. Just remember that. But let's go into the whole talk now about gameplay standards and where we're going to be in a couple of months' time with this gameplay standard idea for Black Ops 2. So let's go right back, first of all, to Modern Warfare 3. When we first started playing MW3, everyone was looking for ways to be different in terms of their gameplay to make it stand out over someone else's. And eventually, the MOAB, the Moab, really did become the pivotal factor of deciding whether or not a gameplay was YouTube upload worthy. And eventually we got to this whole stage of double Moabs, triple Moabs, quad Moabs, penta Moabs, and so on and so forth. And eventually it got to the stage where you just thought a gameplay wasn't good enough if it didn't have Moab in the title. And me personally, I wasn't good enough to get these triple Moabs or double Moabs and stuff like that. So really, I believe that my channel suffered slightly because I couldn't actually comply to that standard of gameplay during Modern Warfare 3. But now with Black Ops 2, people seem to be finding it a hell of a lot harder. But I'm already seeing signs, like I saw in Modern Warfare 3, that we could be going in a similar direction. I've seen people already saying a really fast swarm. I even experimented myself with a 75-second Warship just to see how it went down and to see if anything else came upon it from other people starting to copy suit. But what I think is going to be happening is eventually people are going to be using the higher kill streaks, the likes of Dogs, the Swarm, for their gameplays and to make them stand out from the crowd by saying, say, 4 swarms in a gameplay. It's going to be the same as a quad Moab. I don't know what it's going to be. That is just my thought. I do have a tendency to be negative and pessimistic about things, but let me know in the comments section what you guys think is going to happen to this gameplay standard when Black Ops 2 really does get into its prime a couple of months after Christmas, because that is when it really does start to kick off. That's when people really start to pick up on what really is the best setup on the game and the ways to make their gameplay stand out from other people. But anyway, guys, I realise that I haven't really had that much time in this video. It's been very, very rushed. I do apologise for that. I really do need to start organising myself a hell of a lot better, but I want to know in the comments section what you guys think is going to be the regular gameplay standard on YouTube in a couple of months' time during Black Ops 2. Let me know that in the comments section, and as well as that, have a great day, and I will speak to you soon. Peace. So then guys, hopefully you all enjoyed this video today. Like I stressed within the video, if you do have any thoughts on where the gameplay standard is going to be with Black Ops 2, then let me know in the comments section. It'd be great to hear what you guys think. On the screen right now is my previous video and also a random video. Both videos will open in separate tabs if you click on them. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.